Costco just officially slapped the Death Star asterisk on a bunch of highly sought-after products. The good news, their prices have plummeted off a cliff, reaching all-time lows. But be careful, not every clearance deal is a bargain. Some items can actually be found cheaper elsewhere. Let's dive straight into the list before the shelves are completely wiped clean. You'd be awesome if you subscribed and liked this video. First up, the Soundcore Boom 3i Bluetooth speaker. This thing self-rights when it lands in water, so if it gets knocked off the pool deck, it flips back face up on its own instead of muffling the sound underwater. It's rated for full submersion, not just splash resistance, and the battery stretches past a full day of play, which makes it a solid pick for anyone doing lake trips through the rest of August. The price here undercuts what you'll pay for the same speaker at most other retailers by a wide margin. Right next to it, I spotted the Sterilite gasket storage box. It's a simple item, but the latch and seal keep moisture out completely, so if you're organizing a garage, basement, or shed before fall cleanup season, this is the box to grab. $10 for something that actually keeps water out is hard to beat. If your neighborhood loses power during summer storms, the Infinity Power Failure Nightlights 3-pack is worth grabbing. They kick on automatically the second the lights go out, double as portable lanterns you can carry room to room, and even charge your phone in a pinch. Cheap insurance for storm season. For anyone who's constantly hunting for their keys or worried about their car battery dying in the driveway, the car charger and keychain locator kit solves two problems in one box. You get a car battery charger you can trigger from your phone, plus a waterproof tracker tag that pairs with both iPhone and Android. I also want to flag the Bagolini expandable travel tote for anyone with late summer flights booked. The bottom unzips to add extra depth when you need it. It comes with packing cubes built in, and there's a sleeve on the back that slides right over a rolling suitcase handle. It's under a pound empty, so it won't wear out your shoulder even packed full through a layover. On the grocery side, the Chobani Chocolate Pistachio Coffee Creamer just landed, and it's made without the hydrogenated oils that most bargain creamers rely on. It's a genuinely balanced flavor, not overly sweet, and it runs a couple dollars cheaper than the same size at a regular grocery store. Snack-wise, Jesse and Ben's sea salt beef tallow potato chips are the ones people keep asking about. The tallow gives them a heavier, savory crunch that regular vegetable oil chips don't have. Costco's bulk bag works out to a noticeably lower cost per ounce than buying the small bags elsewhere, though because they're cooked in real tallow rather than a preserved oil, don't stock up more than a month's worth at a time. For dessert, the new waffle cone bar cake is worth a detour through the bakery section. It's rich. It looks impressive for the price, and it'll disappear fast at any summer get-together. Right next to it, the marshmallow crispy cookies are back, and even people who normally skip marshmallow treats tend to like these because the texture is more balanced than the usual gooey version. If you want something a little lighter for the season, the Raspberry Lemon Loaf is brand new and pairs really well with morning coffee. The Streusel Cheesecake is a returning favorite that never seems to last long at a party. And the Mini Angel Food Cakes are perfect if you're doing a patio dessert with fresh berries and whipped cream on top. There's also a 12-pack of Korean strawberry sandwich cakes that's easy to spot by the bright pink box. The texture is soft and spongy, and the strawberry filling doesn't lean overly sweet the way a lot of novelty desserts do. If you like something with more bite, the Good Pop Fruit Sour Popsicles are made with real fruit and have a candy-style sour coating that packs a genuine punch. And don't skip the key lime pie cups, 6 to a pack. The graham cracker crust at the bottom makes these dangerously easy to keep eating one after another. On the tech side, keep an eye out for the Type S 4K dashcam. With staged accident insurance scams becoming more common on highways, having clear footage of the road ahead and behind can be the difference between your insurance covering a claim and your rates spiking for years. It records sharp enough to read a license plate and mounts discreetly without blocking your view at night. The UI Security E340 Smart Doorbell is another one worth grabbing if you're tired of paying a monthly subscription just to review your own front door footage. Storage lives on the device itself, so there's no recurring fee, and the 2K color night vision actually shows faces clearly instead of the grainy black and white footage a lot of budget doorbells give you. If you work from home, the Trisanti adjustable height desk is one of the better deals in the store right now. It comes with a glass or wood top depending on the version, a built-in sliding drawer, and a quiet electric lift motor. Comparable ergonomic desks at specialty furniture stores routinely cost 3 to 5 times as much. Just measure your leg clearance first, since the lift mechanism needs a bit more room underneath than a fixed desk. For the bathroom, the Landia 6-piece bathroom accessory set feels far sturdier than the price suggests. Real weight in hand, a thick coating that resists rust, and it includes a towel bar, towel ring, toilet paper holder, and robe hooks. Divided out, each piece costs just a few dollars, which is a fraction of buying individual metal fixtures at a hardware store. The Jolie filtered shower head is worth a look if your tap water is heavily chlorinated and it's been drying out your skin or hair. It installs by hand with no plumber needed, and Costco bundles in 3 replacement filters, which alone would cost close to what you're paying for the whole unit if bought separately later. I also want to point out the Chenille Noodle Hand Towels, a 3-pack that's gone a little viral for how much it can replace paper towels around the house. They're dense, they dry fast, and they hold up through repeated washes without leaving lint behind. For anyone doing home projects this weekend, the Food Saver Vacuum Sealer now has a marinate mode with a built-in reservoir that speeds up flavor infusion to minutes instead of overnight. If you don't need that feature, look for the older model marked down in the clearance section. It's a genuinely simpler and cheaper option if all you need is basic sealing and storage. Speaking of clearance, the Trantina 8-quart multi-cooker is being phased out and marked way down. You get the stock pot plus a pasta insert, and comparable cookware from other premium brands runs well over $100 for just the pot alone. The Thermoflask 20 ounces insulated food jar 2-pack is also getting cleared out, and it's a legitimately steep discount compared to buying just one online. These keep food hot or cold for hours, and come in several color combinations if you're outfitting a family's lunches for the school year ahead. Don't miss the Cuisinart 4-in-1 expandable prep and serving tub either. It works as an ice bucket, a marinating tub, a serving bowl, and it folds completely flat for storage. It's deep enough to actually be useful, and it's been marked down as Costco clears out the last of the inventory. For the kitchen, Lodge reversible cast iron skillets are half off right now. One side is flat for smash burgers and pancakes, the other has ridges for searing. Lodge cookware routinely lasts decades, so this is a case where the discontinued markdown works entirely in your favor. If you go through olive oil regularly, there are 2 Kirkland extra virgin olive oils worth comparing, the Tuscan Blend and the Spanish Bay from a PDO-certified 2024 harvest. The Spanish option is noticeably cheaper, and, if you're mostly using it for cooking rather than sipping it straight, it's the better value of the two. The KitchenAid 6-quart bowl lift stand mixer is another standout clearance find. It's being replaced by a newer model, so the current one is marked down well below what Costco's own website charges, and the bowl capacity is large enough to handle a serious baking session for a crowd. For cleaning, skip the underpowered spin scrubber wand if you see it, and instead grab the Hotto Flexi cordless spin scrubber. It comes with an extension pole plus multiple brush heads, so it works both as a handheld scrubber and a long-reach tool for showers and tubs. Yard work is getting cheaper too. The Fiskars Lopper and Pruner set is marked down to bargain pricing, and buying both tools together here costs less than a single lopper alone at most other retailers. If carpet stains are a battle in your house, the Shark Stain Force cordless stain destroying system is currently priced at roughly half of what you'd pay at other big box stores for the same model, and it comes with a full set of attachments for tight corners and upholstery. Around the house, the Command Home Decorating Value Pack bundles nearly 50 pieces for hanging pictures and frames, which works out cheaper than buying each size separately elsewhere. And the Lazy Susan turntables have finally dropped into genuinely good pricing after sitting on shelves for weeks. For entertaining outside, the Jaha 22-ounce drinkware set and the Icon glassware 4-pack are both marked down as Costco clears summer stock, and the Onita flatware caddy is a practical grab if you're doing regular backyard dinners. The Softy Alma 12-piece dinnerware set rounds things out nicely if you need a full refresh for the patio table. On the grilling front, the Blackstone Ultimate Grilling Kit just dropped further in price and includes spatulas, scrapers, spritz bottles, and heat-resistant handles. Everything you need short of the griddle itself. For laundry day, the Rowenta iron is discounted well below its usual price point elsewhere, and it comes with a long cord and enough wattage that iron enthusiasts specifically seek this model out. If you want portable sound without paying full price, the Bose SoundLink Flex SE is a Costco-specific version of Bose's newest portable speaker. It keeps the same waterproof rating, bass, and battery life as the standard model. The only thing missing is the microphone, which most people never use anyway. For home security on a budget, the Lutique 3000 lumen solar security lights are flexible, motion-activated, and easy to mount around a driveway or side yard, making them a solid deterrent without wiring anything into your electrical panel. Back in furniture, the Simon Lee Leather Power Recliner is a standout since premium leather recliners rarely show up at warehouse clubs. It has a power headrest, an extended footrest, and built-in USB charging ports. For anyone setting up a bedroom, the space-saving queen bed frame pairs well with the matching nightstand and dresser, both offering deep storage drawers at prices well under typical furniture store rates. And the modular fabric sectional is worth considering if you're furnishing a larger living space and want the flexibility to rearrange sections later. Finally, for cooling off through the rest of summer, the Hisense Ultra Slim window AC unit is compact enough for tighter window frames while still pulling in solid cooling power, and the Beautyrest Queen Pillow 2-pack is a genuinely comfortable pick for back or side sleepers at a price well below what Beautyrest normally charges for the same support level. A few more worth mentioning before I wrap up. The Blue Air Purifier 2-pack got a redesign this month, adding a motion-sensing display and a color-coded LED that shows your home's air quality at a glance, which is genuinely useful if you've got pets shedding through the summer. If you don't need those extras, the previous generation from the same brand is sitting in the clearance section at a much lower price, and it filters air just as effectively. For storage, the 10-pack of mini storage totes is stackable and made in the USA, which makes it a great fit for craft supplies or loose hardware in the garage, and the larger 27-gallon storage bins are down to one of the lowest prices Costco has offered for them, though that pricing is only running for a limited window. Out on the patio, the cushion rocking chair lounger surprised me with how thick and supportive the padding is for an outdoor piece, and it's UV resistant enough to leave out through the rest of the season. If you need something with more seating capacity, the oversized fabric chair comes with a removable wood arm tray and hidden storage built into both the seat and the ottoman. For anyone tackling the lawn, the robotic lawnmower now available at Costco maps a quarter-acre yard on its own, handles a fairly steep incline, and uses built-in navigation sensors to avoid obstacles without supervision. On the food side, the deli counter has a few strong picks worth grabbing on your way through. The barbecue platter is priced by the pound and easily feeds a full table without anyone walking away hungry. The new pretzel bagels pair better with barbecue than you'd expect, and the quinoa salad is a lighter option that stretches across 2 lunches once you add your own protein. The Japanese-style gyoza 3-pound box includes 60 dumplings, plus the dipping sauce, and the honey chili ricotta ravioli from Rana brings a genuinely different flavor profile to a normally predictable frozen pasta aisle. If you're stocking the freezer for weeknight dinners, the panko breaded chicken tenders are oven or air fryer ready, and a 3-pack of Bachan's barbecue sauce covers you as a dip or a marinade for weeks. The sous vide chicken shawarma is a rare find at a warehouse club and reheats in minutes, and the pickle dip made with cream cheese and white beans is worth trying with vegetables or tortilla chips. Rounding out clothing, the vintage polo 3-pack works well for business casual. The Quicksilver Volley swim shorts come in several colorways for the rest of beach season, and the Kirkland long-sleeve slub tees are a solid everyday basic at a low price point. The Honeydew lounge set, shorts, joggers, and a tee, is about as comfortable a loungewear combo as you'll find in the store this month.